Okay. Let's see how murder goes. New game. April Fool's game. I'm playing almost a month late. This is fine. Phew, made it to the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Okay. Do I want to go generic or bullshit or weird? Yeah, let's go generic bullshit. My brain's not giving me anything funny right now. Okay, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Kenny, shake it off. Kenny, did I just see you hitting yourself? Chap. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bit of sweet bit. Everything alright? Is it because you're a sweetie? Yeah. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spangoni locked. Oh, look, they're mentioning Sonic Unleashed areas. Interesting. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu. Added to your inventory. Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. I can open the inventory anytime I want. Anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Well, now I gotta look at it. Okay. Yes. The menu. Very good. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Jesus Christ. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Ragoon. Spicy grilled picky. No. That'd be funny. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train could really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures, Shut phone. Had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Oh, okay, so it's just a murder mystery party. Fun. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? I like how it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles colored. Ooh, Amy, Knuckles, Sonic. Oh, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I'm not going to bother doing voices, but I'm still getting tongue-tied. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. That makes sense. Had those damn dads. Damn, that sucks. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. I like her just relaxation outfit. The outfit Knuckles is wearing too. They teased he might actually be wearing that during the Knuckles TV show on Paramount Plus. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And my hot chocolate's not hot anymore. Good. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? I'm gonna get killed today. Get a hold of yourself, Kenny. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, Bob, can I get one of those chili dogs? Yeah, of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Damn it. Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Nah, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'm coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Kenny, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect their ticket. Yeah, okay, got it. Chat up. Hello. Here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That's there. Oh, it's so cold. Kenny, you're shivering. Do you mean fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Oh, Frank, can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I'll accept, though. Oh, thank you. Apparently my things aren't working. That's also fun. I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Yeah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Come here, Hot Cocoa. I need you. Oh, it's already open. What am I doing? I didn't reclose it. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. SBO. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate to the subconscious. This man. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto wall? What kind of questions is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, robot arm? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Kenny, those are for the guests, you know. Train, be sure Kenny only gets one of these if they gets one of those if they ask. Okay. The arm just kind of nod. Yeah, actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Knuckles. Howdy. Can I please see your ticket? Oh, Knuckles. He's silly goof. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything's good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you, man. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Yay, I'm friends with Tails. Fucking little bastard got me killed so many times. We're not talking about that, though. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Let's talk to the birthday girl. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Yeah, why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. Right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Alright, we're going to save Rouge and Sonic for last, because I liked them the most out of all the designs. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. So, it's nice that they're explaining in an April Fool's game why Blaze still exists after 06. I mean, they explained it in the comics, but I never looked at those as canon. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Danik. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, it's not obvious. Sure. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Chili dog. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. No, I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright, who else do I have to click on? Because I'm pretty sure I clicked on everyone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I've clicked everybody. Just gonna move around the screen, see if there's anything. Oh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Ticket. So wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. There's no arrow over here. Okay. Find anything yet? Well, we might have just found what you need. Kenny, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Here you go. Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Kenny here would have his hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Concerning. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You took the wrong job, my friend. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. And of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Kenny if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Kenny here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Bye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required. Nut. Hi, James. I don't think Streamloots cards are active, by the way, so don't be trying to use any right now. I'm not exactly in a best case scenario for using most of them. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation required, for it is my birthday. I'm on my phone anyway. Alright, cool. How you doing, buddy? Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Phone, shut up. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. I'm okay. Well, that's good to hear. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SPO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together. Nut. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower out of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yup. Oh, you deemed hydrate. I don't know how I'm gonna exactly. Oh, give me a second. Do I have is this working? I don't think this one's working. Oh, it would help if I had background up. Oh, hi, I'm upside down. What happened here? Transform, flip vertical. There we go. Hakoko. Let me hakoko. Very much skill issue. I was listening and hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, wait, look, a map. I have a map for each of you. And everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map. Add it to your inventory. I like how I'm getting included. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst all of you. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can get to do their thing. Anyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Let's kill Sonic. I mean, what? Now, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Make sense? Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? No, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lower cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. So, your normal situation, just now you're a journalist. Got it. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh, spooky. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! Bullet train. No warning. Got it. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? I feel like I would be more like this, but I'm going to do this anyway. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm really not sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Kenny. You got the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Get it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. The floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Oh, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I would love to see more like slice of life Sonic shit. I feel like that'd be fun. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Kenny, look closely at this. Yes. Oh no, this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. Added. Alright, cool. Books. Or boxes. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Ooh, sounds good. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is the a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? I know I can touch Amy, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else. What's this, a rod? Her hammer broke. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick, added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? No, I'll keep looking. Let's talk first. Oh, okay, that was talking. Got it. Start interrogation. I believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. Attempted to escape. Microwaved a chili dog. I don't think you were sitting idly while Kenny and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence? Kenny, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. We have no argument here. You're grasping. Ugh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. Well, I play a lot of those on my phone. Me too. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Ooh, that last sip of my hot cocoa was sour. What the fuck? Excuse you. Excuse you, I'm playing a Dream Gear now. Okay. WASD in space. Fun. Oh, I guess I can just A and D or W and S to work. Okay. Well, this isn't so bad. Oh, I missed that ring. Oh, good. I can collect multiple. Hey, look, 27 out of 20. This should be fine. Then again, that was like the tutorial one, so it could probably get harder. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think. 25 rings. It's the hilt of your hammer. You stupid bitch. Well, that was easy. You're right, a stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Yeah, it's both you said. I tried to get us out with the hammer, but failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Tutorial over. Jeez, this place got fucked up. Wait, is that Sonic? It can't be Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Look how excited she looks. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Kenny. What do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Kenny, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. He definitely didn't say that, but yeah, okay. Now I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. And before Sonic's actually dead. It's not a canon game, so I mean, it makes sense. Oh! This chair is going to be the death of me, I swear. Might need to pull one of the chairs from outside. We got to go now. See you later. Okay, bye, Darren. Saloon car. Oh, look at this place. Amy? Amy, where are you there? Hey, Tails, where are you? Kenny, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Yeah, he's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Oh look, my child is wanted. That's the first. Could take along with you. It's my job to keep an eye on you. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along? No, of course. Now, if I never need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Yes, it's true. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. And I could see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Well, how long you cut that voice up for Amy? We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Jesus Christ, it makes me feel like an idiot every time I get read. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we are on our own. Kenny, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do this. Making out with Rouge. I mean, what? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Jesus. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this train group. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Aw, that's nice. A try. Knuckles got upset. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from bunches. We could have done that. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade added to the inventory. God damn it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. So this one's empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. And it's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, I think Tails is ignoring me. Hey, it's like, there's always ammo or something under the stairs. You always gotta check. Kenny, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3 and one has lipstick? Knuckles was really thirsty? Okay, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Rouge. We should log this. Used cup added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Really? I feel like there's still more. Now the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. I'm kind of blind. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Blah! What's it? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Debated. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long have they been locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Anything else? There's the arm. Do I want to click the arm yet? Oh, there's a window up there. Oh, so the window and the arm. Alright. Howdy, partners. Spittoon Free Establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. That's it? That's funny. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? Interesting tech. Uh-oh. I should fear for my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? Alright, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. He's all embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Kenny, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Not that I told you to leave me alone. No. Knuckles, Kenny and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Can you just take a good look at our inventory? What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Wrong choice, Kenny. Let's try... Bullshit. Wrong choice. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Fine. The arcade machine? Ha. What makes you think I touched it? Yeah, there's ordered items. He was showing off his mad gamer skills to Rouge, and it fucking went horribly wrong. You can't touch me with those pathetic spike balls. I've played Sonic my whole life. More than I should. Reminds me, I gotta play more Frontiers. That update came out. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that damaged their punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you... Now I'm on it. Can you instruct Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball? Bring it on. Wee! No, it ain't good. Ow, okay. That shouldn't have hit me. No, okay. Yeah. Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Kenny, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Jesus Christ. Now I'm actually losing this. Alright. Focus. Oh, fuck. What? Alright. Incredibly skilled engineering. Hit that, hit that, hit the ding. Grab that, get these in the middle. Oh, fuck, spikes. Oh, fuck, spikes. Ow, I landed right on the ball. And I fell in the exact same spot again. What is happening? This randomly got harder. Okay. Again! Again! Right at the end, I'm just not hitting space fast enough. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Actually, I had enough rings, too. Like, come on. Jesus. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. I have a feeling this is going to become harder and harder and harder. Arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Okay, well, Vector obviously beat him by 1. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who can get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Son of a bitch. There's somebody thinking to do with Knuckles who doesn't actually think. The irony is palpable. Don't touch me! No! Now, Kenny, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Called it. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I wanted to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Candy, Bagel, Ultim, Bread, Apple, Toast, Nook. I mean... Oh, Ultim. Ultimate Life Form. Shadow. And all the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who goes by Ultim? You may not know, Kenny, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. The Shadow is here, too. He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key, too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. I wouldn't tell you either. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourself. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Kenny. Let's head to the library. The butler did it. I mean, what? On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Kenny. Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards. To the library. Oh, look at this library. This is nice. Hang in there, little chow. Library car. And all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. And already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have funny leads? Want to join us in funny clues? Oh, the Detective Pair needs help from the birthday girl. Nah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy. Allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. And of course, it's a birthday privilege. Now I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. Same. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm not touching that. And I'm Espiel, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Yeah, at least he's rhyming, I suppose. Getting out of here to establish both of your allies. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. He just explained this to Amy, actually. Map. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library card, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he had to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. And after Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car, and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. I think Shadow's just locking doors to be fucking antagonistic and go, fuck you, deal with it. I mean, it's Shadow. So I need to get a drink of pop. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library. That's when the train sped up. Oh wow, that all happened before the train sped up. Jesus. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem again, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Vespia was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Book. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Now, a lot of these were knocked down by the train car speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel so sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. He is an issue. Oh, the brochure thing. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hey, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful, and if this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? No. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Kenny, are you sad there was nothing left in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Kenny, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. But was that supposed to be a compliment? No, bookshelf. And a random ass book in the pile. Is what they want me to click on over here. Alright. Well, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I knew some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Manual added to your inventory. What's this bright red book? No, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Nah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spangonia. I've never been there. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Oh, I love Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Arm book. Table. Now let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Kenny, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? And if I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Sir? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up his car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. The arm did it. Chaos Cola. Oh my god. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. I want some Chaos Cola now. Oh wow, it looks like I can't click that anymore. Weird that only one of the things went unclickable. Okay. I don't want to talk to Vector yet. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and SPO and find out what they really happened. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped my vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Kenny and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared with the evidence if needed. Nah, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine and the saloon car, so figured I'd check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, it doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what the book might be. Kenny, could you help me out? Alright, Kenny, what book do we think SPO may have been reading? The manual. A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Fine. Moving around at this mean sound. Got rings to connect. Gotta jump over it. Ow, fuck. What is happening there? Oh my goodness. No, don't touch me there. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, look at him, he's all embarrassed. I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Kenny, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. No, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SQL aced that question. Kenny, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? We'll go 231. We'll go for the high ones. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Kenny. Let's see if Esco can go for 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which pick should we pick now? 402. Close to 404? Yeah, fine, why not? It was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And then you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, and that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SVO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Kenny? You always put me on the spot. Okay, Kenny, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SVO reading, but what? Fucking... My guy. I guess it would be Shadow, because the lock... Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what has it to do with anything? We're up, Kenny. Oh, I was right. I was right. Okay, cool. Cool. Great. God, these numbers are going up higher. Wonderful. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I ran right into that. Woohoo! You thought? Oh, I tried to debate it. We're good. I got enough rings. Okay. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Sure, bud. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Gas control. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Kenny, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me, the cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? See, it's Espio. Like, I know he can be a little thorough with his shit. He could easily have just... We're antagonistic. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning. And okay, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If we fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I had to make sure our guests are taken care of. I had to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Map. Found the map, found the map, found the 55 fucking rooms, oh my god. Yes, I'm getting it. Oh, I debated that thing too. It was great. Flawless victory. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? Meh, meh. They're right across from one another, or on a straight path. When Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. I mean, right here. That little cubby right there. And the top. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO and Shadow not have seen him? Right. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see Shadow. Did I see somebody walk by my window? That looked like somebody walked right by my window. Okay. Anyway, that confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. While I'm exhausted, I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and SPO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murder is on the loose. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Now, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Kenny. Let's see what's next. Got me? Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, investigation continues. Chaos Cola. Hey, look at this casino. Casino car. Robot arm's taking a break. All this stuff's getting heavy. Not dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot to say to you. Oh my god. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Yeah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. You're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. I love that. Tell him what it is. I need like there to be like in the files these character artworks because these are just great. Alright, well, yeah, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately, and I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. And I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see it. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? Nah, I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Kenny, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Kenny are in. Yes, Tails. Fall to the dark side. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Yeah, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? The access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is hidden behind a locked elevator door. Security card has the access key. Do we Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard, distract. Distracted, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. And that was actually a really nice thing to say. Kenny, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Yeah, if I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge, Tails, Blaze. I'd say Blaze, probably. Or Tails. And Tails isn't a good liar. Blaze not either. Rouge is a good liar, but Rouge is also the sticky fingers. Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice sounds so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids. This one here feels like a Tails question. This one feels just like a generic Rouge. This one would be more Blaze, I would imagine. Then the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Let's go with it. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the Raptors. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Kenny, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the security card over, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Let's not make it awkward. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I never would allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider, celebratory dance, sing victory a cappella. Victory dance. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High-five each of them, have Tails disable them, tie them in one big knot. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while with the arms, and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Is everyone ready? Oh, if everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I love that there's a murder mystery. Now there's a heist, too. Did we seriously just, like, skip the entire thing because it worked with... Okay, I love that. I knew the plane would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without both of you. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here. No, sorry. Right here on the blueprints. Let's focus. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Hehe. Oh, but there's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. No question, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Indeed. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge? Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? What so many options. Well, Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Tell the egg to stop. Let Rude kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Rock the eggs to sleep. Stomp on the egg. Let Tails cool it down with his hands. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Boy set it on fire. Open it up. See if there's wires to cut. Take one for the team. Eat the egg. Twist the egg again. Throw it and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the... I want to see, like, that. Great idea. Stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. I want to do another stupid thing. Take one for the team, smash the egg against the wall, eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Kenny? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Toss the egg in the elevator, throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, safe. Okay, fine, it's going back. Tails, the safe won't lock, the door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have any time to mess with this. Think of something else. Open it, see if there's wires cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Kenny. This is real life. He's got a good point. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Jesus Christ, what did the... Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, my hero. No, Kenny, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. Who are we to stop the microwave? Kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too strong to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Let it finish ticking, see what happens. Are you saying you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Kenny. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Kenny, I think you're onto something. Oh my god, I swear to god, that's the actual answer. Huh? What? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SEO did say something interesting when you quizzed them about the train's manual. Oh yeah. So efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Rouge is all panicky. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Oh my god, it's a fucking chow. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one ever lived to tell about the Fabergé secret's egg. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Now, as much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was excellent. It was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Sorry about that. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? Know about those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. It's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. It would make sense. I think Amy did it. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. I know Amy couldn't have done it. Probably is Shadow, let's be fair. Go on, Kenny, let's head out. Gotcha. Mystery continues. Capabilities of robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with the mirror. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. See if there's anything else to click. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us at Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. That just seems suspicious to me. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, play slots. Oh, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try it again? No, I'll move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. I don't have that kind of restraint. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play backtrack? Ready for some hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Kenny, we said we don't have the time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Oh, wait, good point. Tails, you're no fun. Alright, we'll continue. Actually, wait. Maybe after a few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. Aha! Jackpot! Knight's Pinball. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Jesus Christ. Let's do it. Alright, we're in the lounge. Lounge car. Map. Next thing is the conductor car. I like how the conductor looks kind of evil with that photo there. Alright, so we're here. Next thing is the lounge car. That thing. I like how Sonic has the X over his face, because he did. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Now I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili hot dog's delicious. Oh, fix the seat. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Kenny, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Kenny. Kenny, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? Well, if something falls out, or worse, someone leaves out. No, I just think you should do it. Alright, watch the pro. Well, it's dusk. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. I can't breathe. Tails, do you see this? Pull string. Kenny. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Library car. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the library to the lounge. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. So, that's how you got into the library. There are so many things. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I can run get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Okay. Keys. A keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring, add to your inventory. Printer. As soon as the printer is hooked up to the computer, can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface is very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the internet and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. How do I talk to them? Oh. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Music plant zone. What do you take a beat? The view. Oh, Tails, you have to check this out. Big. Fucking big. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on. I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Check the door. Okay, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. Yes, you were. Oof, better get back to the investigation. I was just checking the door. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Right here, sharing is caring. Could you please tell us? No, wait. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I was curious what it is. She seems so confident. Shut up, phone. We'll hold you to it. Oh, question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. I should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Alright, Shadow. Trash can. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Kenny, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Kenny? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and see what really happened. What did you come over for? Oh, I think I read that wrong. Okay. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Kenny, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. I'm back in the dining car. I'll whip that right up. The coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Why did you come over here? Interrogate. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person that's mentioned running into you. Well, you've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Ah. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hey, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. In the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones so no one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Kenny and I can explain the car change, however. Kenny, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? The hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Hidden passage. I'll give it another try. Am gamer. Nothing to it. Oh, get your chaos control out of here. Ah. Now. The chaos control got me. Okay. I gotta be very careful with chaos control. Yeah, there we go. Chaos controlling me. Hey, I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Kenny. This suggests my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. Then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Kenny, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about SPO? I believe SPO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. And SPO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to do. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. Yes, if why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Kenny and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Would you do what? Kenny, what evidence supports Shadow's claim of giving keys away? His limitless amount of keys. That feels good. Now I get my thoughts in order. Okay, so Shadow might not be the murderer. It might be SPO after all. The fucking poet. I think birthday law dictates that Amy killed Sonic. Birthday girl gets what she wants. Birthday girl wanted a date. Sonic said no. Birthday girl killed. I'm just. She printed off the tickets for that the concert. That's what it was. Amy did the killing. She's not supposed to kill. She did the killing anyway because birthday girl gets what birthday girl wants. Birthday girl printed off the home screen page to the tickets to her favorite concert. Sonic was like, I'm not doing that, and she got mad. That's why she was awake before us. She didn't get knocked out. She threw us in there, went to do the thing, killed Sonic, and then came back in and pretended to be locked. She didn't even break her hammer by accident. She did it on purpose. Those were the two keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector. I bet. Watch. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key right here. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, What possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong, and Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? And I think Kenny and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have a couple questions for you. Amy broke her hammer on Sonic. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Kenny? Yes, Tails. Oh. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow bought the tickets. Okay, my theory has gone out the window. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Kenny. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Kenny, show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? The evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. That feels right. Just to organize my thoughts. Alright. Once more into the frying pan. Let's go. Rings. Shadow, stop attacking me. Chaos, Swiss roll. Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Honey's website. No way, I love them. Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any other shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time. Shadow looks like he's about to punch us. And they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used the printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, how did you print out the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Is it? Shadow Eye. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up for you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Ugh. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. And I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who was the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles may stay intact. Now, I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But I would need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Trying to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Kenny, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Oh. What happened in here? There's something behind that seat. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Unless we saw him when we left the dining car. Something's clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. I love how he's just sitting on the corner. My guy. This game is great. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's a sleepy dart. Yeah, that's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Trash. I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Didn't realize that robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. It's nice that Shadow's all cool and chill. A vent. That's sus. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through it. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Kenny, A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. TV. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do add any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Well, looks like it all, except for talking to Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, Amy. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Kenny? Ready to solve this case? Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Including Sonic? That's the real question. Apparently not. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Kenny. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I have been having a lot of fun myself, the amusements of a chase. And I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Ooh. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Thanks, April Fools. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh, hey, is Sonic actually dead? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Oh, look at that fucking creepy-ass fucking pose. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly how this happened in this room. Exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. And before the conductor's actually Eggman. Sonic. He was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Kenny, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? None of them. None of them at all. The conductor. Oh, I kind of want to call Amy, but no, that response with him actually being hurt. SPO wasn't in the library car at all, is what Shadow said. He was looking for him, so they would have seen each other. This connection here is the most questionable. He's the only one without an airtight alibi. SPO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? No, I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SPO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Kenny, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SPO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SPO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Kenny and I can explain that too. Kenny, how did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SPO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Look at that, oh fuck face. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That is something I would do. Just, yeah, fuck you. If I'm right and SPO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Kay and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. We do. But we know someone who does. Kenny? Shadow. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Maybe you can give me a hint. It told us we can see something later, and now's the time. Oh, fine. Shadow makes the most sense, but sure, Rouge. We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Kenny, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? SPO swiped them from the conductor. SPO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SPO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Kenny and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but Kenny and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blood art. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're so close, Kenny. Alright. Come on. This has got to be like the last one of these, right? 60 rings. Woo! Oh, and trying to dodge it, I ended up hurting myself anyway. Oh, shit! Shit the bed, Fred. Alright, cool. Did not see that coming. Alright. There we go. I love the little, like, side-scroll runny sprite there. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Vespio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That shit is a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Ezio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Kenny and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprints? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Thinking, damn it, there's another one. Okay. I was right, though. It's the blueprints. Oh, okay. This is getting harder. Oh my god. It's so fickle. Damn it. If I didn't get hit right there, I would have cleared it. Big oof. Let's try it again. No copyright law in the universe will stop me. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, what route did he take to get Sonic there? Oh, there's the path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. That feels right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? How to think about my argument. Tell me why. I just jumped over those fucking rings. Oh, that's gonna smart. Oh, one off. Pain in my soul. I jumped over the ring again. It's so hard to do that last bit. I have to get enough rings beforehand that I only need to collect a couple at the end because that's not happening. Fuck. I need to collect 10. I need to collect 2 right here. Yes! Yes! Oh god, that was stress. Okay. We're good. Just barely made it. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of those robot arms was a casualty, but what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Took a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Eggman train. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, those are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. No, I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Yeah. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! Hey, guys. Watch, it was the chili dogs. Sonic, you're okay? Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh, it's Tails' flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it was more than a simple bandit. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Hello, hi Rubik. I didn't notice you popped in. Sorry, I was reading monologues. How you doing? Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage's West staff. Been a while. Yeah, I got stuck with moving situations that became a nightmare, and then the room I'm in right now decided to try to electrocute me while hooking up the computer the first time, so it took a little bit to get something set up so I could still power everything and not be electrocuted. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. You moved to Ohio, right? Yeah, moved back to Ohio. It's been raining a lot since I've been back, so that's also been not fun. I like the rain, but it's a lot of rain. I gotta mow grass too, because my dog got a tick on him from the front yard, and I don't need that. Don't need that. Signed staff, who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Kenny, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? Did you enjoy the new Pokemon while you played? Oh yeah. No, I had a good time with that. I'm waiting for that DLC to hurry up and get here. Along with Pokemon Home support would be nice. The conductor, the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. You didn't play it enough to beat it? Ooh. It's good. The final bit of the story, it got a little more like story heavy. There's just bits like I think were a little lackluster in the story, like the champion battle and the weird the quiz for the champions thing was just odd to me. And a couple plot points with the finale were a little weird too. And grinding the Pokemon levels annoying. Yeah, no, I get that. They had a couple raid events recently where you could get like a lot of XP candies. I pretty much just farmed that for a while and got a bunch of Pokemon to level 100. Just destroyed it. Plus, you get a good amount of candies from completing the Pokédex. So since I completed it finally, I beat the game once and then I traded Pokemon to Scarlet until I completed the Pokédex and just redeemed all the stuff and kept doing that over and over and over again too. Mostly to get Beast Balls, but I mean the free levels. I'm not going to complain. First we learned that the train's the Badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, he keeps saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Gyms don't have what power level they are on the raids, so it's annoying to fight them. Yeah. It's always like a vague, like, oh, yeah, these levels are like this to this level. It's like, just would be nice if it was more clear about that without having to look into people's leaker stuff, having to follow that. But I watch a lot of Austin John plays, so I mean, it was kind of just all there for me. Because he would always go over the stuff. If they had to order, it would be easy. Yeah, that's the downside of open world stuff, is you just do it out of order. I got ads. Oof. I'm sorry. What was that? It must have been another 30 minutes already gone by. Oh, hey! Train looks like a murder train now. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah. No. I can't keep my footing. They're gonna die again. It's sleepy by time. They go nice. Oh, we're in the dining car again. I'm good now. Welcome back. And a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Nah. My head, tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train runs threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Cringe. Nah, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. This was just going to show us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Yeah, of course. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, ho, 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 you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got invited. I don't think that was the word that he said, but I can't go back now. Uh, my brain does not read words properly sometimes. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It is more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giants' fears. It's science. Let's get to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Oh yes, a hydrant. Now to do the thing. And do this thing. Where is it? Orange soda. Alright. Like 4 drinks. Actually was getting thirsty. Mouth getting annoyingly dry. Back to the game. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Big stretch. I need to remember to set up my Elgato again so I can just press a button. Oh! That one actually didn't feel good. I think I pulled the arm a little too far. There's such a thing as overstretching. That's on me. Alright. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. I don't know if you can hear the Kaplan do it, but I'm not switching back to ham again. Oh, too many buttons to press. I gotta set up a thing for that again. Now you're good again. Alright, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I instituted instituted a bounty upon my army of batniks. First, to capture your pathetic creatures, get a generous reward. I just wish I could English. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Chap. He always knows how to get under my skin. And this is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. I should have done more. Wow, you're just really beating yourself up, aren't you, Kenny? Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. I'll be back after I shower if he's still streaming. Yeah, I don't know how much longer is left of this game. It said it was like an hour to 2 hours, and I'm like 2 hours and 10 in, so it's questionable. But enjoy your shower. If I'm still back, I'll see you when you get back. If not, then thank you for coming by again, bud. It's nice talking to you. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep me living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. That's true. You're alright. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have already been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter what the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to open the door. Nah, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on your pants. Not that we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. God, I gotta do another one of these. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. At least it's full train now. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. I like how the last adventure, meaning Sonic Frontiers. So, like, it's talking as if it's canon, even if it's not canon. I kind of hope that they, like, do say that this is canon, and it was just an April Fool's game. Because that's just nice. Ready? Let's do this. I just wanted to mention a sentient train at some point in the future. Shit. Shit. Oh, one ring. One. Every time. Get all those hits at the very end, just for it to be one ring was all I needed. Alright, now we're getting hit. Somehow I actually went and not get hit. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, shit. I took my hand off the spacebar. I wasn't ready. Alright. So now it's an actual endless runner. Not against it. I actually enjoy these. Sonic Dash is one of my most played mobile games. Son of a bitch. Okay. I might have to hit one or two of those boxes. So I'll stay over here. Just barely. It's fine. We're going through to the other side. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Sonic Heroes. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. I love this. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh. Good. I've made enough. The locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Final round. One off! One! I'm in pain. It's so easy to hit those spikes. I tried to hit that, but I guess not. Can I? No, I'm just gonna have to race on through and fail. I'm just gonna let it fail. Like, I mean, there's no getting it at this point. There we go. I'm gonna try to hit the bundles just because I know, like, I'm going to lose a lot of rings and I'm gonna get hit. I missed. How do I keep missing? I ain't missing this one. Still annoying, though. And I didn't even jump. They really made the last one hard. I mean, it's fair. The last one. How do you not jump there, Sonic? I keep getting hit at the exact same spot with spikes. Like, what is the point? I cannot get past those spikes without getting hit, it seems. Like, I know it's possible. I'm just bad. Oh my god, there we go. I got the perfect timing for the first one. There we go. We get the second one. That's it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Alright, alright, it's okay, it's okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Yes! Wallace run that time. Finally. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Race on through to the other side. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Now I must properly dispose of them to be getting my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Don't trust the robots. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all. Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. I gotta do it again, don't I? Oh my god, I gotta do it again. Oh, this is actually kind of nifty. Alright. Oh, no. No. No arms. No arms. Ow. Not enough rings. It's never enough for you, is it, game? I got hit. You've really got to just not get hit. That's pretty much it. Just don't get hit and you can make it through. That involves, you know, being good at video games. I'm not. Oh, come on. I didn't get that close to those. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Come on. Oh, by one. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. So much. The screen is so blurry for me. Oh god. Dude, everything on the screen is blurring so much I can barely tell what's going on with how my eyes are just like defocusing and focus. Makes no sense. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Just barely. Oh, shit. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Check. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. God, I have to do more. Oh, it's a boss battle. And collecting rings. This is an interesting concept. Alright. Dude, I can't believe they literally just made this as an April Fool's game. This game is so good. I'm an idiot. That was the end, too. Okay. Once more into the frying pan. Go. Yes, wing attack. Meow. The flicky. A flicky? This is just the lore, like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh god, again. Let me be over! I don't want to run anymore! Fuck, 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 fuck. No. Can't get hit anymore. As I get hit again, I'm. Oh, This is a nightmare. I feel like I'm playing an unfair Mario game or something. One of those Kaizo Marios, but just a little more, a little easier. You know what I mean? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? There was no need to jump. There was pads. I knew there were pads. Sonic on the ground. Maybe he'll be 6 foot down. Don't jump. There we go. Run. Avoid. 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 I didn't jump. I avoided instead of jumping. I needed to jump without the avoiding because there was. I should have jumped that, but that's fine. Fuck! No, I'm just gonna let it die. There's no point. I'm almost at the end. I wasn't gonna get enough rings. I took too many hits. Okay, I need to try to get over here to the right and stay. Got a hand pops up. I don't like how easy it is to miss. Ooh, there we go. Fuck. I shouldn't have hit those spikes, but that's fine. Whatever you want to say, game. Oh, fucking come on. Come on! I get hit once by something just shouldn't be hit by, and then I go into just a complete destruction of death because I'm just so distraught about getting hit one time. Again, like, some of these are questionable. And I didn't jump. I hit the button, but it didn't go. Leave it to a Sonic game to randomly ump the difficulty on me and make me upset. I can't with myself right now. I'm not gonna get enough coins. I would have to do this part flawless, and that's not happening. Especially if I don't grab any coins, rings, whatever they're fucking called, dude. Yes, I'm cheating now. I'm over it, dude. This was fun until the very end. No. No, don't. I did. So. Yeah. I can't, man. I lowered it so it'd be easier, and now I'm making more mistakes. I'm just. Apparently my brain needs me to be on 85 because I get too cautious with it. I don't get cautious enough. Words. English. Screen is moving faster than my brain can move. Eyes, at least, because Jesus. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. I did it. Oh, shit. Thank you for the words of encouragement, Rubric. I'm in pain. Alright. Please let that have been the last one. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Alright. Pause that for a second. Oh, just have them angrily shaking at each other. It's cool. No, that's empty. Okay, I think it's over. I really hope that's the case. How dare you? It's not. It's not over. Oh no. No. What are they doing to me? I can't. No. Just put finger on the ready. Pull the trigger. Run. Do the thing. Hit the buttons. Do the left to the right. To the left to the right. Not enough rings. Crap my fingers real quick because my ring finger on my right hand just got cramped for no reason. Alright. I'm using my thumb in my left hand, my pinky, my ring finger on my right that's not even pressing a button's getting cramped on the mouse. I don't. Well, yeah, it didn't do a double jump. I needed it to jump as soon as it hit the thing, but it didn't do it. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. This is doable. It is. It's very doable, or else it wouldn't have been put out. Then again, it was an April Fool's Day thing. They could literally have just said no. Why didn't I get the thing this time? I didn't know. Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. If I don't set it for every 30 minutes, they want to do a lot more ads than they already do, and I'm just not wanting ads like every 2 minutes. I'm getting hit too much. I'm getting hit way too much. Yeah, I got hit way too much. We can get this. We can get this. It's only 6 away the first run. It's doable. Very doable. As long as I can stay in the line that doesn't have the danger coming. Oh, I was still... I thought I was fine because I didn't touch it after hitting the little thing, but I was still just enough in the other lane to get hit. I didn't get any coins there. That's bad. Rings. Why do I always default to them being coins? I'm getting hit too much. Yeah, I'm getting hit too much. Let's just... There's only so many times you can get hit before it becomes a new issue. Oh, I made it right on the spikes. Oh, I don't think you can get hit at all. I think you need to not get hit at all. That you have the most rings. Which becomes very difficult when I lose sight of where I'm running. Dude, if you could see like how my fingers are playing on this keyboard right now, it looks ungodly. On just how fast my hand moves. You get 2 hits? I think I've taken more than that. Oh yeah, definitely took more than that. Stay on the left. Hit the path, run. Jump. Somehow got hit. There goes one of my 2. There goes the other one. Oh, I didn't have coins. Okay, well, I somehow made it with only 2 hits, so I mean, that's also doable, which is good. Take one of my hits right there, just get those extras. And I took the other hit already, let's just go. Let's get out of here. Oh, good, I do die when I have 0 rings. Good. Good. That wasn't supposed to hit me, but here we are. And there's the second hit. Third hit. That's not happening now. Maybe, who knows? I might somehow be able to pull this off. Oh, if I would have hit that box, I would have had it. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna have enough. That box might have gotten it for me if I can remember that there's a pad on the far right. When I get to a certain point. Just take this path I've been taking because I'm more likely to do it. Alright. Thumb wasn't responsive. This is a failed run. Just stop that run. I am kidding. I'm bad at video games. Ooh. Let me try a challenge mode. Let's take this, hit it. 91. Thank God! Oh, the ring block thingy saved my ass right there. That's what happened. It was the ring block thing. Because there was... Oh, it's the only difference. It's the only variable. No, 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 no! And now he's Cleveland. I'll grab the flicky. Huh? It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Damn. Dead damage to that train, though. Oh, train exploded. What? Nice catch, Sonic. The train is slowing down. The train is slowing down. The train is gone. I never got my shower yet. I wanted to see it finish. Oh. It's finished. We good. Train exploded, but somehow it's slowing down. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Okay. Oh, it's dying. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Aw, even though your train was evil. Just look at that dent. Big old dent. We did it. That car's destroyed. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. No, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So, I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. After what we just went through? And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh? What's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Chip, chip, chip. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. To everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? And it would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? And everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Oh God, another poem. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. That's not... Sure, bud. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. I do too. Chocolate cake is great. Oh my God. Look, is both they got oh my God, I love it. Let's go, Dad. Let's go, Dad. Oh, that's nice. That train's never making it here, is it? Norbot, prepare a bath. The rubber ducky or the angry one? Oh, the happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! I love it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. And tangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Digman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. And that's for me. I quit my job or stuck with the gig. Yeah, stick with the gig. And then, practiced my singing, won millions in the lottery. And after all of that, I managed to fly to space. Now I run a local supermarket. Where's Sonic trips on the juice? Yeah, that's been my life. Oh, and I can hold it to speed up the things. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that was a fun little April Fool's game. I hope they do more of these like little things, because that was actually really nice. And I really do hope that it's canon, because it's just so good. And just as ragey for me as normal Sonic games when it comes to levels. Fun game. Very. Honestly, I'm glad. Really, they could have made this game cost money, but they didn't. They put it out for free, and that honestly is surprising on its own. Fun little free game. April Fool's, fun times. It was good. It's very good. I'm trying to speed it through to see if there's anything after the credits. Because I kind of feel like there might be. I don't think there will be. Well, are you streaming still? If there's nothing after these credits, then I'll probably be ending it. Because it's been 2.5, almost 3 hours, and I still have to go across town to get in the storage unit to get the weed eater so I can clean up the yard. I might be back tomorrow streaming some Crab Champions, but I for sure am back Friday streaming. Well, I said Destiny, but Star Wars is out, so I might play the new Star Wars Friday. I might have to change that because I forgot it came out so soon. So we'll see what happens Friday. It'll either be 6-ish hours of Destiny. There's nothing else. Okay, cool. Or there'll be 6-ish hours of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Survivor. That's it, right? Fallen Survivor? Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, it was fun. Have a good night. And I'm going to go... I just seen the hashtag Discord, but it didn't pop up the thing. Did you get a link from the exclamation point Discord? Do I need to send one? Because I wouldn't be surprised. No? Okay, give me an uno momento then before I go. Discord. I went to the bio? Oh, okay. I will have to figure out what's going on with my commands, though, because that is definitely something I will need to get fixed. In the meantime, though, thank you for stopping by, bud. And I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. I'm going to go do yard work now, because... Well, I'm going to go get stuff for to do yard work, and then do yard work tomorrow. I can't English right now. Have a good one. Where's my Streamlabs? There it is. Bye-bye.
Okay, got a small wings, ting tang, naked in the rain all day.
Nani?